Yo, what's up, guys? So today I have the Infernoble deck profile for you guys. It's actually kind of crazy. So I went X2 in total, and I'm gonna go over my matchups. But I just wanna, before I preface everything, I just wanna say if you guys are interested in buying Genesis Impact boxes, that's getting released in December. Go check that out at packcg.com. Head to Head Battles is also selling it, so go check out headtoheadbattles.com as well. We have booster boxes for you guys, cases for you guys. So it's gonna be lit. The other thing to note is that I want to have a few shouts before we start this. Shout out to Cam. So we basically worked on the list together. Not gonna lie, I basically played his list and then we made some changes. And then you'll see the goo in like the in the deck profile pretty soon. And of course, shout out to my boy Susu for keeping keeping a cool head, or trying to, while literally getting cheated. So that was insane. But yeah, guys, I played Infernoble for the event, and just to give you guys some background about the event in total, it was a 185 player YGO remote duel extravaganza event. To explain and preface the event, basically how it works is top 64 essentially gets their invite. There's 185 players, and top 16 specifically gets the very exclusive playmat. It's basically the Flaming Swordsman Link 2 playmat. And yeah, your boy made it top 16, exactly on the crust of top 16 actually. So shout out to all my tiebreakers out here, doing well and crushing it. And now let's go into the deck. So as you can see, this is the nice mat over here. If you guys want to get this Infernoble play mat, go check that out at packtcg.com as well. I have that for you guys. This playmat is absolutely insane. Dude, it's like so soft. And even though I went X6 in dice rolls, I still went X2, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to this mat for sure. And for those of you who already ordered, I'm going to be shipping them out pretty soon. So let me walk you through the match out. I played Infernoble Mirror Match round 1, which was a shocker. It was a shocker because I did not expect to play any Infernoble in this entire event. I wish I had Token Collector, not going to lie. But anyways, I won the match even though I lost RPS. And basically what happened was game 1, he went normal summon connector. I went scoop. Game 2, I went normal summon connector. He went scoop. Game 3, he went first, but I opened up Ash and Nibiru. I bluffed a Gamma, and then he played it into Nibiru to play around the Gamma. So I won that. Number 2, I played around Bluster Blader, Infinite Glue, Elec, Dragoon, Halky Fibrax, Herald, everything dot deck. And I lost RPS again, so X2 for RPS, or aka dice rolls. RPS stands for dice rolls, basically, guys. And basically, he went prologue game 1. Game 2, I FTK'd him. Literally FTK'd him. Normal summon connector, GG. Game 3, he game 3, he what do you call it? Drew prologue. So that's game. Game 3, Mystic Mine, Prank Kid Mine. Another day of losing RPS, but we 2-0'd him because he drew 3 Nibiru game 1. We played through the Nibiru because Gearfried is crazy and you can Dolphin Gearfried. Ja. And then game 2, he made a board, but I Twin Twister his back row, and then I just made my own board. And so, yeah, that was that. He played Mystic Mine in his deck. I figured it's notable to mention that. Round 4, another day of losing RPS. So we're currently 0-4 for RPS by round 4. But my opponent played Mystic Mine, and he 6-card comboed me. So you might be wondering, what does 6-card combo mean, Pack? He went first. He only has 5 cards in hand. Well, he basically went first twice. Here's how. He went Shifter, pass. I went pass. So then he went activate Silent Wobbly, activate Mystic Mind, activate Oracle, activate Prohibition, handshake. So I basically lost. I basically got FTK'd game 1, and it was insane. He didn't know what I was playing because I just went past. So you know, we were always bluffing Volkswagen. Game 2, full combo looped him. Game 3, he Mystic Mind me, but then I went Twin Twister and Harpy Feather Duster because oh god, yes. He called Cosmic Cyclone because he thought that I was playing Cosmic, but I was playing Twin. So my Twin beat his Prohibition because he thought I was playing Cosmics, but I was actually playing Twin, and playing Twin saved me there. Then there's Dino DNA. I think I won this. This was my first RPS win. I FTK'd him going first because you know, because it's Infernoble. If I went first, I never lost, to be honest. Game 2, he FTK'd me because he drew double Fossil Dig, Lost World, Miscellaneousaurus, Oviraptor. If that's not a recipe for an FTK, I don't know what is. So he made Pank, Doka, UCT. Yep, I lost that game. Game 3, I went first. I got hand trapped to death, but we were always playing through infinite hand traps, so that didn't matter. Game 6, Infernoble Mirror. That was just terrible. Like, I mean, it's just crazy. That was just terrible. Not gonna lie. I won 2-0 because game 2 he misplayed, and then yeah, it was just unlucky, to be honest. Like, he misplayed and I broke his full Infernoble board. Game 7, I lost RPS, and guess what happens when you lose RPS against Dragon Link? I actually had Gamma Seal in my hand, but he has Smoke Grenade, so I just scooped. Game 2, I FTK'd him. Game 3, he FTK'd me. Classic. Game 8, I played Invoke Dogmatica Shaddolls. We won. We won the RPS, so that kind of felt decent, to be honest. It was nice to win RPS in last round. I went first. I FTK'd because Connector. I actually summoned Dolphin. Actually, I didn't even open Connector. I went summon Dolphin off ISO because my hand was so ridiculous, and I still ended up on full combo. And I looped a bunch of. I smoke grenaded him twice, and looped double Shadow Fusion out of his hand. And then Dolphin ripped another card out, and he flew the lead. So he started his turn with 2 cards in his hand, and I had negates. And then game 2 he FTK'd me because I drew Colt Wing. So I literally, if you're still here, I literally went normal summon Colt Wing, attack Ecclesia. That's literally how bad my hand was. I went normal summon Colt Wing, attack Ecclesia. I still lost that game because Shadow Fusion crazy. And then game 3, he hand trapped me 3 times. He gammed me, but I had to Ash. He drolled me, and he Nibiru'd me. Yep, that's right. No, I actually, tell them, Shinaksu. I got drolled, I got gammed, and I got Nibiru'd. I literally couldn't play, but then he also couldn't play because he bricked. So he drew like infinite hand traps, but didn't have a way to play. So I passed. He went Nibiru, and he went normal summon Ecclesia, and I was actually like, I was sweating. But then I just went special red layer, attacked Ecclesia, and then in main phase 2 I just full comboed, and then I was able to win from there. But it was actually just so insane. But that's pretty much it, guys. I ended up top 16 overall. I think it was a really well run tournament. I had a really good time playing all my opponents. It was really tough, honestly. It was probably one of the hardest tournaments I had to play in because of stamina. It was just really exhausting, but I had a lot of fun. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the deck that I piloted to this event and why I played this deck. So, all right, so I played Infernoble for this event. The reason why I did was because I think that, so basically the day before at the Giant card, I lost in top 8 at the Giant card with Virtual Worlds, and I legit lost even though my opponent forgot to make VFD because I bricked on the deck. I literally, dude, I'm not joking. I literally went, this is my Virtual World board. Pass. This was my board, and I did this 3 times. It literally, I don't know how I literally made it to top 8 of the Giant card. I literally drew unplayable so much that I was actually tilted. Like, I just can't play a deck that has luck dependent like hands. Like, I just can't do it. I'm just unlucky, I'll be honest. Like, I drew Snake Eyes back to back, literally with Susu, we're doing dice roll test hands. We did dice roll test hands. Watch this. That's crazy. I won 10 because I'm on stream. That's crazy. I roll an 11 when I'm on stream. I roll 11s when I'm on stream. That's crazy. I roll another 11 when I'm on stream. But when I'm with my opponent, this is my I roll an equip dice. I roll an equip dice and a 1. Not gonna lie, that's actually insane. But that's legit. That's legit what happened. So, anyways, there's that. And so I expect. So because of that, here's what happened. I was like, I called Cam the man O'Neal. I called Cam. I'm like, yo, Cam, let me know what I play for tomorrow, bro. What do I play tomorrow? Like I can't play this deck. What do I play, bro? What do I play? And Cam was like, "It's Soul the Effect response," and I'm like, say no more, bro. I'm like, say no more, bro. So I'm basically playing Cam's list, aka Kamal's list, from LCS number 8, I guess. We made only 3 main deck changes, and then we changed up the side deck a little bit. But I'll talk to you guys about that afterwards. So shout out to like Kamal, shout out to Cam, and all them. Basically, yeah, for convincing me to play Infernoble. Not gonna lie, I almost didn't play this deck. I almost played Virtual Rolls, and I would have gone FTK'd because I just break. Not gonna lie, so I'm glad I played this deck because I literally didn't break. Like I just didn't break at all. Like it was impossible to break, and when I did break, I just played through it. Like I drew Cold Wing like it was my job, but we still have a full combo. If you're creative enough, you still end up on full combo. So that just doesn't matter. But now that we discussed my reasoning for playing this deck is because, for number one, it just doesn't break. It just doesn't break. It's just insane. Like this deck was just so crazy. Like you just cannot break with this deck. Like this list is the most consistent list right now for Infernobles. Like if you want to play a consistent deck that just FTKs people, you just play this. And not only that, like against again, it has like probably it doesn't matter what deck you're playing. If you're going first, you just win. That's the craziest part about this deck. And I thought that a lot of people weren't gonna side token collectors or be prepared for this deck. Like if they're playing Imperm, Gamma, all that like cute stuff, yo, that doesn't matter. This deck just plays through it. I legit got hand trapped 3 times. I got Gamma, Nib, and Drolled in another match. Not that like Invoke Shaddoll match I told you about. In another match, I played through it. Not gonna lie. Like not gonna lie, I just played through it. It's just crazy. The deck is just so broken sometimes. But anyways, we're gonna start off with the monsters. So, let me just put this together. 1 second, guys. Okay. All right, guys. So we played triple red layer. This card was just insane. Like. I win so many games just red layering loop. And I was watching an Infernoble player play. Actually, he was actually doing really well. He was X1, but he literally lost because he forgot to tribute summon red layer. That actually comes up, like going normal summon red layer by tributing over cards is actually like come up, and he like should have won that game. Triple Oliver, because you just play triple of all these. Not gonna lie. Like you just play triple of all the Fire Warriors. Like they're just insane. Like. Bro, there are times where I look at my opponent, I go special red, special flint, and I look at my opponent, I'm like, I'm literally gonna full combo without my normal summon, and I have like 3 cards in hand that are all straight up extenders. So, like these 2 is just like an FTK. This with like everything else is just even crazier. But yeah, you max on all these. There's no reason not to. I sat out the Fire Flint going second sometimes because I need room, but it's all right. This engine. I'm telling you right now, this engine, Dolphin needs to get banned. But I don't want it to get banned because this one, well, if Dolphin gets banned, I can still play this because it has no name. But, yo, it's best normal summon in the game currently. Just best normal summon in the game. Nothing else to say, man. And then we play Dolphin's Big Brother. We play Dolphin's Big Brother. You might be looking like, yo, Pack, they don't even look closely remotely like the same. No, this is Dolphin's Big Brother. Basically, the logic behind main decking Gamma Steel was this. So, okay, so, alright, you guys know me. I am the biggest bait of all time. I will mind game you to death and make you think I have cards that probably aren't even in my main deck. So, what I did was, the theory was this. Against Infernoble players, against Dragon Link players, you literally kaiju their Buster Lock and you actually win the game. Against Virtual Roll decks, you literally do this. Anything in draw phase, sir. Oh, VFD? Oh, nothing. Okay, stand by anything. You bait them into thinking you have Gamma for their VFD. Main phase 1 priority, just tribute their ass, and then you win the game. Easy clap. They have 1 pop. Are you kidding me? We play through 3 hand traps. You think I can't play through 1 pop? Gamma Seal win the game. That was the theory. That was literally the theory behind it. So you basically would just Gamma Seal your opponent and just kill them. The other thing you do is the reason why Gamma Seal is really good is because what attribute is Gamma Seal? Oh, it's a water, right? Yeah. Someone tried to legit. Here's what people try to do. Yo. They tried to legit summon that little water statue. You want to summon a water statue? Are you serious? Are you serious? Truby summoned that water statue. Get that out of here. Oh, wait, did I just get token collected out of nowhere? Tribute that token collector. This card is crazy. Going first, this card is crazy. Yo, I legit get water barrier statue and I tribute over their statue. I get token collector, I just tribute over it. Tribute over it. Tribute over it. So let's just say that big brother, my Dolphins big brother, is just insane. And yeah, good players equip Buster to Levy. Nah. They never have that much resources to equip Buster to Levy. They always end on, unless they're nice. You know what I'm saying? But oh god, yes. And then the one-ofs. These are all the one-ofs. So basically, Gearfried is godly. Genba is fine to draw. Yo, it has to be a Fire Warrior, guys. Yo, people playing that TG Striker deck, yo, just cut it, please. Ogier, just insane. Despot, not bad. And Coltwing, I drew 3 times. But, yeah, god yes. Gearfried, high key a break. High key a brick. But I still love him. He's like a brick. He's like that little, he's like that cousin you see at Thanksgiving. You don't really want to talk to him. But, like, he's actually the funniest dude in the room. So, yep. Yeah, this is a 39 card deck, by the way, guys. This is dummy consistent, bro. We're not trying to break at all. Okay, why the deck is so consistent. Okay, first of all, people don't know how to use this card. They think it's just a search. This card is crazy, yo. The plays I'd be doing this card is just so broken. This card is just so broken. It's just so crazy. Like, this card is ridiculous. Like, people forget that when the monster leaves the graveyard while it was equipped to this, you can just reborn anything you want. That's a Fire Warrior. It's just crazy. Triple Living Fossil. No DDR. No DDR built. The reason because with Living Fossil, you can play if you just get hand trapped infinite times, and then what you do is you make basically you have to make Formless Synchron, and if you play DDR, you can't play with the Formless Synchron because you can't banish Formless Synchron. So that's why you need Triple Living Fossil. And of course, here's what this card says. Hand trap me 3 times, you get 1 card to play with. This card literally says, token collector me. Take all your cards. Like, this card is just so ridiculous. I've literally broken a full board with just this. It's just so crazy. Like, this card is just so broken, and in this deck, you just loop an additional card. Like, it's just so crazy. Like hand trapping you didn't matter anyways, and then when they do hand trap you, you just rip another card. So good luck, have fun. Just good luck, have fun. This card is just so crazy in this deck. Not gonna lie, you can't really cut it. This. You see this? This card is broken. This card is broken. This card is broken. This card drew me Tactics, Rhoda, Connector. Just crazy. 39 card deck. Now we're gonna go into the extra deck. So we played Captain Roland, Tatsunoko, Metal Marcher, Power Tool. So just classic stuff. Formless Synchron, Herald, Charles, and then Savage. You can't cut this. This is mandatory. This is like mandatory. Like, you can't cut any of this. So if you're doing my combo, if you're doing like the Power Tool combo, you have to play this entire extra deck, or this entire package. Then you play this, Fibrax, Link Cross, Isolde, and of course the Goo, Barricade Board Blocker. Yo, you might be wondering, like, yo, like, Barricade Board Blocker pack, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you playing? Like, you're not playing Ellic, bro. Like, relax, pack. Nah. Here's why this card is insane. This card is a generic level Link 2 that's a machine. You might be wondering, yo, pack, why is that so important? Aurodon just needs 2+ machines. Bro, this card is just so crazy. This card gets you there. It gets you that extra random machine, and it's more generic than Hulky Fibrax. So instead of playing 2 fiber, you play the second Barricade Board Blocker, just so that it's the most generic way to do a single fiber combo. So that's why you play this. And yeah, that's like pretty much the main reason. And guess what it is? It's a dark attribute, which means when you make access code, which is the last card, you would have a dark, a water, a light, and a wind. So it gets you an extra advantage to pop with for Access Code Talker. So that's like the reason why you play barricade board blocker as well. So you get a pop 4 instead of a pop 3, which is really important. Of course, you didn't have to play triple or 4 fire energies because best tokens. Okay, side deck time. We played Pank, Double Twin, Feather Duster, and then Reboot. So that's this. I thought this was enough for like back row decks. To be honest, I didn't want to play more. I didn't want to play less. I think 5 was like good enough. Hand Trap, Triple Ash, Triple Nib, Triple Chiving Gamma. Okay, basically, I was afraid of Virtual Rolls. I'm not gonna lie. That deck is literally so like Saki. Literally, I've seen Jesse Cotton set like literally T-set pass because the deck breaks. But then sometimes it doesn't break, and then you're just like losing to it. So these were the best hand traps against that deck. Triple Nib, Triple Ash, Triple Cygrame Gamma. I just wanted to over prepare for the deck because I thought it was gonna get a high representation. Of course, with my luck, how many Virtual World players did I play? As you can see right here, I've played literally 0. I've played 0. And you might be wondering, wow, this was actually kind of terrible. Like my side was just like not optimal, even though people like I thought people were gonna play this deck at the giant card event in top 8. Literally 5 or 6 out of top 8 were playing Virtual Worlds, and Virtual World won the entire thing. So it was just like, yo, like everyone's playing Virtual Worlds, like that's crazy. But this was pretty much the side. So yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed like the deck profile. Honestly, the only things I would maybe change is like probably main decking Gamma and main decking Kaijus, just so that if you're playing against a virtual deck, you can Gamma them, or you can Kaiju them, and so they don't even know what to play around. To be honest, yeah. So that's like probably the change. I don't know what to cut though, to be honest, because like the main deck is so tight. Like I would have to like cut tactics to like play the Gamma package, and then and then keep the Gamma seals in. But I don't know. Gamma seals were pretty good in theory. Not gonna lie. I just like didn't play enough virtuals for it to be good. And against Dragon Link, the Dragon Link player I played just had a just legit had a, what do you call it, a smoke grenade. So what can I do? But this card was really good too, because like against the Buster Glue deck, you can just Kaiju their Buster Glue. You can Kaiju like Dragoon. Like this card was just so good. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. Yeah, the fact that it's water is kind of nice too. Like I said, it helps against the water barrier statue when they Gizmek Ukayu, because you'll go normal connector, summon Dolphin, and you can like Kaiju the you can also Kaiju like the water barrier statue. It's also like the weakest Kaiju, so like there's that too. So it's actually like kind of nice that this card is like that. So yeah. So yep, played Infernoble this weekend, guys. I really like this deck. I mean, thankfully I know the deck really well, so I didn't need to play test it that much. So it's honestly one of my favorite decks of all time. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. So let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this deck, the list I played, and yeah, if you want to play in remote duels, let me know. Watch the video with Sisu and I at Late Night TCG where we talked about like remote dueling and playing in it. A bunch of you guys told me that you guys started playing remote duels for the first time because of the video, so I'm really glad that's the case. But anyways, guys, thank you again for tuning to this deck profile, and as always, thank you so much for your support. We finally hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, but wait, the grind doesn't stop here. So if we can get 15K, guys, before the end of the year, that's like, I know it's like in a month and a half or so, but hey, we gotta go big or go home, right? Yeah, I'll do the craziest giveaway. As always, thank you so much, you guys, for your support, and I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you. Shout out to the Twitch community. Shout out to Susu. Shout out to Cam, Luxury Gaming, everyone, for all your help. Kamal, people were hanging out with me within rounds and stuff. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.